Oh my God, that is so much better. This mirror was so dirty and my all-purpose cleaner was not cutting it. So I got glass cleaner and sure enough, that is much better. Good afternoon, friends. It is Wednesday. It's been a very regular morning, just been deep in the editing hole, and now it is time to bop out. Actually, I have to put a different top on. But this afternoon, I am doing a little bop on Queen Street. I have to make a return, and then I figured I would just bop in to whatever looks interesting. Maybe Brandy Melville. The only location in Toronto, maybe even Canada, I don't know. I gotta make a return at Aritzia, and then I wanna go to Michael's and see what I can get there. I have a craft idea, but I gotta see if the supplies are there. I think they should be, so we're just gonna bop. So let's find a top that's gonna keep me warm, and then we go. I'm thinking maybe I layer up a bit, like a white tee and then a sweatshirt on top. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Holy fuck, it's cold. Today it's -8, so it's pretty freaking cold still, but I feel like I saw that and I was like, oh, it's not that bad because, you know, last week it was -24. So this isn't so bad. It's just a lot of snow. The snow boots are a necessity. The Aritzia is like 20 minutes from here, so we'll see what we can find and bop into on the way. Look at this. It's freaking crazy and it's becoming very slushy. At least the sun is out. That helps. Okay, on my walk, I'm noticing a lot of vintage shops that I think I'll hit on the way back. Honestly, I haven't walked Queen myself really much ever, so I'm exploring alongside you guys. First stop, Brandy Melville. There's usually a really long lineup. Hello. How are you? I could not have left that store faster. Sometimes they have really good basics in there, so I like to pop in, but it was so crowded. Okay, there's a Lush here. I think I'm gonna pop it. Hold on. Oh, it smells like this classic Lush smell. Got 4 bath bombs. I got some like 2 OGs and then 2 cute little Valentine's Day ones for a little girly Valentine's Day bath. Okay, wait, there's a book. Wait, I don't know. Is it a... This might be a bookstore cafe called Peter Pan. I've seen it on TikTok, or Flying Books Neverland. Maybe I'll pop in after Aritzia. The girls in Lush were so nice, so friendly. I find it such a mood booster to like have random 2-minute conversations with strangers. It's just kind of fun, you know? Okay, it's the snow's a little slippery over here. Going to Aritzia, making our return, and then I think I'll walk a couple more blocks before I turn back and hit up the other stores. I remember coming here with my mom before I moved back to Toronto, and I was like, wait, this area is so fun. Now I live in this area, and that's very fun for me. Wow, look at all the cute pinks. Okay, so I got this set, but I'm exchanging the sweatshirt. Kind of like the quarter zip, but I want to find the mega sweatshirt, which might be this one. All right, here's the haul. Now I have to try on. Okay, I didn't get anything at Aritzia. I just returned. Although I might go back for that long sleeve polo. I thought that was really nice, like the fit of it. It was so comfy. It was cashmere. TBD. And then I went to the Peter Pan bookstore, whatever it was called. Such a vibe in there. People just working on their laptops. So I feel like I might come back another time and work there. Also, it's a cocktail bar at night. Like after 5, laptops aren't allowed. I love a spot that's like got multiple purposes. Coffee shop, bar, workplace. What more could you want? Anyways, I'm gonna head back now and hit up the vintage stores on the way. we're back for the rest of the day. That was my outing. It's cold out. It's -9, so let's say it feels like -17. I did try on a long puffer coat at Aritzia, but looking at myself, I was like, I'm a walking sleeping bag. I like couldn't do it. I don't know why. It also just felt like, I don't know, I did not like it. I also forgot to go to Michael's. I feel like the cold just like messes with your brain, and it completely went over my head that was part of the outing until I was halfway back, and I was like, well, I'm not going back out there. So my purchases of the day. I got 4 bath bombs. I'll show you which ones I got. The Valentine's Day ones are really cute. I got this heart one, very fun. And then I got this one, also very cute. As soon as you open the door to Lush, like the smell is so nostalgic. And then I got this one, which is just like an OG classic. I think it's called the Sex Bomb, but I remember back in the day, like maybe 2013, maybe 2014, I don't know. There was a trend where everyone was doing DIY Lush bath bombs, and I tried making this one. My mom also helped, and I don't remember if I did a good job. If I can find the video, I'll put a clip in. But I got that, and then there was like that classic blue sparkly galaxy one. They have something similar, but it was purple. Look at the like rainbow. How fun. So I picked that up. It's making a mess all over my counter now. I feel like Lush just does bath bombs best. You can get much cheaper bath bombs elsewhere, but they're just so fun. So that was my haul. I also picked up a couple bottles of wine. Sarah's coming over for like a pre-drink before an event tomorrow night, and I got just 2. And I got this one, it's blueberry wine from Muskoka. I thought that was interesting, but I was like, if we don't want a red, I got some Pinot Grigio. Always nice to have a couple bottles just like at home in case anyone's over. And that is all. When I walked into Brandy Melville, it was overwhelming with all the teenagers, you know? I know it is for, you know, younger people now, which is weird that I'm like saying that. So I used to love Brandy Melville, but I have since outgrown it. But they have good basics, so I thought I would just like browse, but I was overwhelmed. I was overstimulated. There was too much going on, and it just felt like I should not be in there. So I spent maybe 30 seconds max. Now I'm home and I'm cozy, and I'm going to get back to work, but nice afternoon outing for me. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I was like, what day is it today? It is 9:30. I'm about to walk over to my Legree class. I don't know how I'm actually doing this today because the last class I went to was the most discouraging ever. I struggled so severely. Like, it was humbling to the next level, but I'm going. And maybe today will be better. I had some rice cakes with some honey on top, and I am just hoping that I can hold myself up on the damn machine today. It's not like I fell through last time, but I was struggling. It's also -14 out right now, so terrible day. Let's see what it feels like just for fun. Feels like -22. That is not nice. I'm like, should I wear my other jacket because it's longer? Probably. This coat looks like it wouldn't be as warm as the puffer, but it is wool, so it's pretty warm. Maybe I'll bring my chunkier hat. This one's really warm. We will go and we will hope for the best. A different instructor today because I think the instructor was like advanced in the last class. Like, it was just so hard. Anyways, we'll see how today goes. I have to go now, so wish me luck.
Your carriage pulls forwards.
Slight confidence has been restored. I actually survived the class. I think it was the instructor. I genuinely do. A couple days ago, that instructor was like, go, 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 go. It was intense. I actually managed to do most of the shit with some breaks, obviously, but I was much better than the last time, so I feel good about that. Now I'm gonna defrost in the shower and get myself ready for this afternoon. I got some activities today. First activity of the day. Well, first I'm gonna have some lunch. What do I want to eat? Going honey mustard chicken. First activity, I'm going to a CBC event, which is funny because Sarah used to work there like full time. So I feel like I'm getting to go to my friend's place of work. She freelances there still, and this event is like, I think she put together, but it feels like bring your friend to work day. And I'm excited to see the office. It's for the Olympics, and it should be really interesting. It looks really cool. Sarah's been sending me photos throughout the week, you know, like setting things up. I think it should be fun. I'm just gonna pop in, honestly, because I have some work to get done this afternoon. This evening, we have a really fun event that I've been looking forward to for weeks now. But first, lunch. Sarah said it's casual, so I'm wearing this. I have leggings underneath my jeans just because I am walking there, and it's It's like 20 minutes. Figure may as well be extra warm. Wear my hat. All right, some sunglasses because it is sunny out. And then a vlog camera to share the experience. And which I think should fit, yeah. Stunning. I don't need to bring a bag. We got it all, and we are heading over to CBC. Fucking freezing. That's incredible. Yes. Cheers. You crushed it.
No, first tour isn't here yet, but she's good. Yeah, so this is our studio, like where we do the Olympics.
Holy, it's huge.
Yeah. It's kind of nice.
Is this where Stan is working?
Yes, well, I'll show you where Stan works. We're gonna go on a little tour of our Olympic studio. Cool. You can take videos, you can talk to people, do whatever you want. It is a working environment, so if someone's ignoring you, it's probably just because they're locked in because the Olympics are literally next week. So in here is Studio 40. Other shows get filmed here, like the brand new Family Feud's from here, but also the new Howie Mandel show, Price is Right Canada.
Price is Right.
So this is what I would call like the home of the Olympics. This is Central.
This is crazy.
Tanya, I'm doing a This is where everything happens. So everything that is overseas comes in through this building, and this is like our central command. All of those booths back there are voiceover booths. Roughly 400 people work on site here in Toronto, about 150 work on site in Milan. This is where I used to sit.
Oh my god, that's actually crazy. Like seeing where you were, it's kind of intense.
Yeah, you can come back. You guys can come back. These are where all the feeds will come in, so you can make sure you have every camera. It's one of the first years we're having all 3 of our shows hosted from the studio.
Honestly, really can't believe you work here. Like
That I work here?
Yes.
Okay, my final tour, people. This is our studio.
Wow.
And this is where we host every single show of the games. The only ask is please do not step on the logo that is at the front. Everywhere else is good.
This is so cool to see. Wow, man.
It's my job for the past decade.
Cannot imagine. Like honestly, every time you say I'm at the office, I'm like, okay.
Well, this isn't always the office. It's just during an Olympics.
But still, like,
Yeah.
to get to see the space is
So I can also like obviously knowing Stan. Like Stan is in charge of that control room that we were just in, which is crazy. Like Stan's the one that's back, like telling everyone what to do and like choosing what goes on here and like making sure the hosts are saying what they're supposed to say.
No, it's so weird seeing your friends like in action at their
work.
job. It's like, what do you mean you do this?
Take your Tara to work day.
It's the best. I'm actually having so much fun.
It's crazy.
How cool this is.
If you guys, we have one of our makeup artists that's here.
Give us the last one. Do we get 2 of them?
It does too in the thing.
Ew. We love a photo booth. Can I scooch in? Are you guys done? Yeah.
Of course. I love this style of photo booth.
Another one.
I love that it's black and white.
Me too. Okay, it's 2:30 just left. So cool to see Sarah at her job and like just running around. I feel like any opportunity to get to see your friend at work is like, what is happening? Obviously, like, you know what your friends do at work, but seeing them in their element is the craziest thing. It was so fun. Anyways, walking home, and I'll see Sarah actually in just a few hours for event number 2. We got a little goodie bag from Stop. We got some fresh pasta. It kills me when I see comments being like, that's not how you say pasta, it's pasta. Anyways, passata. Also got a little pin. They had hats and tumblers. So cute. It was so fun. I'm just gonna get some work done now. Oh, they also had a bunch of cookies that I grabbed. Sarah said just take as many as you want. And these are some of my favorite kinds of cookies, so I grabbed. These pockets are really deep. They fit a lot of stuff. We're home. We're defrosting once more. Oh, I'm glad we got our pictures. These are so cute. And I will see you guys later this evening. Okay, it is 5 o'clock now. Just needed to pop in because The view is so pretty. I was looking at it, I was like, don't take a picture, don't take a picture, don't. Like my entire camera roll is photos of this view. And I'm like, I can look at this every day. I don't need to take a photo every single day. But alas, I cannot help myself. And the sky just looks purple and the buildings are all lit up with the sunset behind. Like it's just, how stunning is that? Like I just cannot. Oh my, yes. Yep. Thought it would be a disservice not to share the prettiness of that. So this evening, Sarah was gonna come here for a drink before we go to the event, but with Nova, it just makes sense for me to go over there. So I'm gonna head over there in like an hour. We are going to a masquerade ball. It's for the new season of Bridgerton, so I'm really excited. What a fun opportunity to go to a masquerade ball. I have a dress and I have a mask. The dress, when I tried it on a couple days ago, I was struggling to zip myself. So I need assistance and I'm thinking we'll get it up, but I feel like I should try it on again today and just see what we're working with. I have no backup option, so like we have to make this work. But yeah, we decided both of us would wear black dresses. So if everyone else is colorful, at least we'll have each other to match. Cause you know, like where do you get a large ball gown? Also for me, wearing a black dress with like a black mask is just giving Vampire Diaries. So something about it just like fills my soul, my teenage soul, with a little bit of joy. Okay, I'm gonna try this on. I also wanna try it on to make sure that you can't see what shoes I'm wearing, because in that case, I'm gonna wear boots that are more comfy than like a classic pair of heels. So. It's also too long in the neck, but I can just use a tie to tighten it. As long as it clasps, I know it can zip. We've got it clasped. I'm just gonna use a hair tie to tie this up. All right, a good last minute fix. I think it will go. We just need another person to help. It's real close. Do we think it's gonna zip? I mean, it's gonna be real tight. I'm gonna be snug in here. I don't have another option. I don't have another dress. I think with enough strength, we can get it zipped. I believe. If I had like an extra hand, I could probably do it myself. And then as for shoes, I can definitely wear my boots. It's like way too long. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if you could just walk into an event and no one saw the back of you? So I could just leave it unzipped like this, because this is comfy. Like this is nice. No, it's gonna zip. I can hold it, she can zip. All right, we're good. We're good. I am gonna touch up my makeup, make it a little smokier, and then I have this mask. Kind of feels silly to wear with such a like nice dress, but it is masquerade ball, so this is the vibe. All right, thanks for accompanying me. I'm gonna throw some sweats on now so I can walk over to Sarah's nice and comfy. All right.
That's okay. That you're still a little baby. You're just a baby. I miss you. Yes, you're so precious. You're such a good girl.
Wow.
Exciting new leads, Luke Thompson and Yaron Howe.
Good evening, everyone. We are absolutely thrilled to be here in Toronto to celebrate part 1 of Bridgerton season 4. What a treat to look around the room and take in the masks and the beautiful gowns and the beautiful faces. In our eyes, we're all diamonds of the season. So thank you for stepping into the ton with us tonight. You all look truly amazing.
We are home. It is 9:50. Got a little goodie bag with this special limited edition body wash. Let's see how it smells. Delicious. Thankfully, the dress did in fact zip. It was a little snug, but it worked. And that was all that mattered. And then obviously We went back to Sarah Nolan's. I put my sweats on, hung out with the dog, and then I walked home. It is literally -20 outside right now. That's the actual temperature. Whew. The scarf helps. Oh my god, everything is staticky. Anyways, such a nice night. Like, so cool getting to go to things like that. Netflix events are always insane. It's so cool. You genuinely feel like you're there. Everyone dresses up to the nines and it's so cool. But honestly, I'm pretty happy to be home before 10 so I can just get in bed and read my book, which is what I'm gonna be doing. So with that, I am going to end the vlog here. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed hanging out the last couple days, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.